It's okay if y'all don't know who I am. I haven't been on here for a year. So my name is Kailia, aka The Fixer. This is my new channel, new content, new whole everything. Today I'm getting at y'all with the chit chat, get ready with me, doing some simple makeup, talking about my goals for 2018. So I already did my eyebrows and I put on primer already because just when I thought that I was ready to do this video, my battery was dying. So I put on my eyebrows and I put on primer. I used the LA Girl Pro Prep HD primer, which is really good. I love it. It's great for pores, and I just put it around my where I have pores, which is here, my nose, forehead, and my chin. So what do I want to start with first? I think I'm gonna start with eyeshadow first. So for my eyeshadow, I'm just gonna go with the theme of my shirt. I'm wearing this Juicy Couture shirt from Doll Skill, which is my new favorite place to shop. I had a previous channel called Make Up My Mind, and I had that for about 4 years, and then life just came down, falling down on me, so I wasn't able to be as consistent as I was before when I was in high school. So basically that channel just fell off, and I really wasn't my own person when I started that channel. And I didn't want to have memories of being something that I'm not, so that's why I started this new channel. And trust me, it's gonna be a great start. I have so much stuff that I'm thinking about doing, and I'm graduating high school soon with I'm graduating college soon with my associate's degree in arts. So that means I have more time to dedicate to YouTube, because I really do love YouTube and I miss doing it, but work and school were like my first options, like my first priority. So I want to get that out of the way first. So right now I am finishing up my last 2 classes, and I graduate in May, so I'm very excited. I feel like I've been in community college for way too long. Like, sis, I need to go a long time ago. But yeah, I'm just so happy to just be done, almost. So after that, once I finish community college, I don't know if I'm going to go back to school just yet, because all throughout 2017 I've been stuck trying to figure out who I am, and it's been like a very difficult and stressful journey, and obviously I'm still not done with that yet, like figuring out myself and what I really want to do, because I don't think I want to be a psychologist anymore, which is what I wanted to be. I don't really think I want to do that anymore, and basically I just want to try and be my own boss. I know everybody on YouTube wants to be their own boss, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that, with working for yourself. When you worked as long as I worked, even though I've only been working for 3 years, you just come across different paths and different people in your work environment that just makes you want to do better and be better. So I don't want to work for anybody, because I want to set up my own rules, my own time, and I want to make my own money. So that's what I'm aiming to do. So obviously YouTube, I want to be consistent, more consistent like I used to when I first started, and even more consistent than that. I also want to start my own blog and just like talk about fashion, makeup, lifestyle, all that. And I also want to start my own clothing line, which hopefully I get all those stuff started in this year, and I'm pretty sure I will. I have no doubts that I can't do it, because I believe that God will be there every step of the way to help me. So that's one of my goals, to be my own boss and start my own, like, brand myself all 2018 is what I'm trying to do, boo. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna go really good for me, because I don't have much priorities left, just work as soon as I graduate. So I'm just gonna be working and doing all these stuff that I'm telling you guys about. So that's one of my goals. The next goal is well, they're not really goals, they're just stuff that I want to do. So another thing that I want to do is I want to start drinking water more. I was so good at just drinking water and a little bit of juice back then, but I feel like ever since I came back to Florida, I've been drinking soda, because my boyfriend, all he has in his house is Sprite. I'm telling you, if you go to his house, he'll at least have 1 liter bottle of Sprite. I'm telling you. So like, I kind of got attached to that because I'm around him all the time. So I'm drinking Sprite now, and now I'm drinking Coke a lot, and that is like, that's all that I drink, soda, and that's bad for me. Water is so good for you in many ways, and I just don't want to be drinking soda anymore, because it's not good for me. So right now I'm only drinking water and sometimes juice occasionally. I had soda on Sunday, which was yesterday, but I only had like 2 glasses when I was at the restaurant. And it's so hard for me to drink water that's not in a bottle, or like drink water with fast food, because I'm not used to it. I always drink soda, but it's just, you have to have that self-control, you know what I'm saying? You have to have that self-control and just know that you're benefiting yourself at the end of the day. So that's what I be thinking every time I go to fast food. I always get a bottle of water. Every time I go out to eat, always get a bottle of water, and I'm gonna stay like that. Okay, let's not jinx ourselves or anything like that. So if y'all want to join boo, because it's very importante. Alright, what's next? So the next thing I want to do is, what I actually stopped doing already, is eating red meat and pork. So this is going really good for me. I haven't been eating beef or pork for almost a week now, I want to say. Am I lying? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I think I haven't been eating those stuff for like almost a week. So right now I only eat chicken, seafood, and of course I still like do dairy and stuff. I'm gonna try and stop drinking milk, because I never knew that we weren't supposed to be drinking milk, and it's kind of gross. Not milk, but like the fact that we're not supposed to be drinking it is gross, okay? Never knew that. I'm like, why would y'all like feed this to us and it's not good for us? And the more that I get older, I just find out that like there's so much stuff that we do, eat, drink, that is not good for us, and I have no idea why we still like do it, and why it's still on the earth, and well why it's still like, why you can still buy it and stuff like that. I just don't know. It's crazy. So I'm going into this Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette. It just has all the colors in the world. Like, I regret buying all those naked palettes when I first started YouTube, because like there's so much palettes like this that are good quality and cheap. Taking this color here, which is like a rose gold color, I'm gonna put that on my lid. I'll probably throw some gold in it because it's a little too light for me. So yeah, and I love pork so much. If you know me, you know that I love pork. You know, I love my stew peas. You know, I love my bacon, but it's just sad how we get the food, and I never knew that it was just so awful, like the way we got the food, the way we get our food. I literally thought that once like the animal dies, that's when we take it and sell it and stuff like that. But no, like people are literally slaughtering animals in the worst ways ever, and it's just so sad. And I've only watched one video about that when I was in high school, but it's still something, it's still really sad. So, and I think that I'm kind of following my dad at the same time, because my dad is a vegetarian, and I feel like I'm going like in his route, which is crazy because in some ways you actually really do end up like your parents. But I don't think I'm gonna like give up chicken. I don't think I'm ever gonna give up chicken. Like seriously, chicken is so good. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it anytime soon. And another thing is, since I graduate in May, like no matter what, I want to push myself to get a car. As I get older, I set different goals for myself. So I'm gonna turn 22 this year, which is crazy, but it's not until November that I'm gonna turn 22, but it still is crazy that I'm turning 22 this year. So I want to get my car on the month that I graduate. Like no games, like no matter what, I'm speaking things into existence. I'm learning that that actually works. It's always been working. Like I always do it like without thinking about like speaking things into existence. But my teacher from last semester let us watch The Secret, and even though I don't really believe in like what they were talking about, I believe that it's like God and not like the universe, like, you know what I'm saying? I believe it's God that grants you what you want and not the universe. But there's some truth to it. Like speaking things into existence is actually a real thing. So I'm starting to do that. I want to get a car in May, most likely a Honda, because I'm not, you know, I'm not looking for like a real expensive car. I want something used to be my first car. I've been driving for almost a year now. That's one thing that I wanted to do and that I've accomplished. So I feel like I'm a good driver. Yes, I do. I'm just doing this simple makeup look. It doesn't even seem simple because I'm just doing so much stuff, but it is kind of simple. I'll list all the products below because I'm not really keeping track of what I'm doing. I feel like I should put something darker in the inner corner, but I'm not really good with like color theory and stuff like that, so I don't know if it's gonna look right, but I'm still gonna do it. I'll put some brown in there. Let me see. I do like the Jaclyn Hill palette, but it's pigmented, but not as pigmented as I expected it to be. Because I always have high expectations for Morphe, even though like a lot of people say that like Morphe's formulas and stuff have gotten way better, but I always thought it was just poppin'. Okay, so yeah. this is what happens when you try to use your fingers. You get everything everywhere. Oh my gosh, and I forgot to say, I forgot to mention when I started this video. See, if y'all love gameplays, y'all need to really subscribe to Dashy Games, because he is the best gamer ever and the only gamer that I watch anyway. So he just uploaded this video today, and it's called VR Chat. Oh my gosh, there it is right there. And he's playing VR Chat, and this was just like the weirdest gameplay that I've ever watched, but it's so freaking funny. Like, y'all definitely need to get on that. Like, the whole time I was watching, I was like, what the F? Like, what the F? And I picked up the NYX Total Control drops, and I have 2 different shades. I have Mocha and I have Deep Sable. I think Mocha is darker than Deep Sable because Mocha's 19 and Deep Sable's 18. So Mocha, I just felt like it was like way too dark for me. So I picked up a shade lighter, and that's Deep Sable. Deep Sable, I feel, is like a little gray or something. There's something off about it, but I like this color more than Mocha. So I'm just gonna drop it on my face. I think it's like a really good color, honestly. So I'm just gonna use this oval brush from Real Techniques. I love oval brushes. I never tried the originator of it, like the originator brand, but I've tried a lot of off brands and I love it. It just blends out your makeup so perfectly. So yeah, also I'm also going to start a couples vlog with my boyfriend, because a lot of people have been asking me to start a vlog with him, and we do a lot of things. We go out, we try not to do like regular stuff. We try to always like switch it up and go different places, eat different places, party different places. So I think that would be fun for you guys to come with us and check out and like see like what we do. See, like there's something off with this color, but I just feel like the other color is like way too dark. So I think I'm good. And like the thing is, like sometimes when colors don't match you very well, you can see a lot of like the dark spots. I think I'm gonna use some of this on top. So I turned 21 last year, November 29th, and it was okay. I don't really have much friends in Florida, so it wasn't like this big fantastic like night for me or day. I spent it with my boyfriend and we went to Bubblegum Shrimp, and that was really nice. That was my first time going there, and their food is like really good. So we went there, and then we went to Club Euro, and that was fun, but it was like a really small club and I couldn't get jiggy with it. It needs to be like they played some really good music. They play hip-hop music and all, and reggae and all that stuff, and it's a pretty cool club, but it just needs to be a little bigger. And you know what's so funny? Ever since I turned 21, all the drinks that I bought, nobody has asked me for my ID, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I don't even feel freaking 21 because nobody has asked to see my damn ID. So I'm like, damn, but whatever, it's straight. So okay, so I think I'm done with the overall base. I do like this foundation. I just wish they had like a better color for me. And I really want to try Rihanna's foundation, but they've been sold out for so damn long. It's crazy. Applause to her though. I love Rihanna. Rihanna is like my favorite celebrity, and she's definitely an icon, okay? And also, guys, I got a tattoo. Look at it. Oh my gosh. If y'all know me, like if y'all my friends, if y'all my real true friends, my real life friends, y'all know that I am so scared of needles, and I'm a scaredy cat, and I cannot believe that I got this tattoo. I've always said that I want a tattoo, but like I could never just like get the courage to be like, yo, let's go right now, like seriously. But I went to New York to visit my friends in December, and my friend Pat, she's in the Marines, I think. I always get it mixed up, but I think she's in the Marines. So we went to she was getting a tattoo anyway, so I just went with her and I finally did it. It's a very simple tattoo, but you know, it means a lot to me. So it's a cross, obviously, and I got it right here because that's where I always wanted it. And it's in red ink, and the red ink just symbolizes the blood that Jesus shed on the cross for us. And I'm a very spiritual person. I love God. I talk to him every single day, even when I'm not, and it's not really praying, it's just like talking to him in my head. I do that, and I just love him so much. I'm grateful for everything he's done for me, and I just want to get something that meant something to me, not just something that's really cute, but just some did I really, yeah, not something that's cute. I just realized that the sun is going down. I hope this is okay for y'all. Anyway, yeah, I just really appreciate everything that the Lord has done for me, and I thought it would be cute. And for someone who hates needles and stuff, it's not similar to a needle at all. Like I've been asking people like, how does it feel? Does it hurt? Like, describe the pain. Everybody has different like experiences and opinions on how tattoos feel. A lot of them don't think it hurts, but with my experience, it just feels like somebody's dragging a pen across my skin. So it did not hurt. It kind of made me like squinch like a little bit, but it's not unbearable pain. And yeah, and I did a lot of stuff to distract myself. Like, I wasn't being extra, but I found that like when I get hurt and stuff like that, I do distract myself to like disengage me. Is that the right word? To distract me from the pain, which really helps. So what I did was I had headphones and I listened to my music, and I didn't look while I was getting the tattoo done, and I feel like that really like didn't make me freak out. So that's what I did, and I can't wait because I do plan on getting more tattoos. That tattoo was $50, and I got it done on the Ave in New York. And some of y'all may think it's not worth it, but whatever. I paid for it, didn't mind paying for it, so yeah. So I look pretty darn bright right now. So before I set, I always use the beauty blender to just blend out my under eyes so that it doesn't set the creases. And I'm going to use Sacha Buttercup powder. I tried so many, well, that's a lie. I've tried the RCMA no color powder, which I thought was gonna be bomb. Turns out it wasn't. I'm sorry. It's just, it doesn't not work for me. And then I tried getting the Ben Nye loose powder in Topaz because I thought since it was like not as bright as the Sacha Buttercup powder or the banana powder, that I thought it would be suitable for my skin tone but also be brightening. Boo, it don't brighten nothing, okay? If you're darker, then yes, it's gonna brighten something, but that powder is about the same color as my skin tone. And I asked the lady at the store if she would think this would be a good highlighting powder. She said yes. I thought so too at the time, and no, it just didn't work out for me. So I went back to Sacha. Sacha is the best. I love it. I know Jackie Aina likes Beauty Bakery, the Beauty Bakery powder. I might try that next, but I had to go with a oldie but goodie. And I'm just going to take some more powder and just concentrate that on the sides of my nose. Oh gosh, so much powder. Hello, hi, how are you? But yeah, I really missed YouTube. Every time I watch YouTube videos, it just makes me more motivated and excited to start my channel over again and rebrand myself. But I just wanted to wait till the new year so it could be like a real fresh start. I feel like a lot of people told me not to start all over again, but I really thought I really think that's the best choice for me. So yeah, I'm trying to get this line right. Okay, I'm not gonna do lashes today because I'm telling you, when it gets dark outside, even though I have this ring light, I just feel like then I just need to stop. So I'm gonna use this Sephora powder. It's in deep mocha. I feel like it's I feel like it's dark, but I'm not for sure. And I'm just gonna set all the places around my face, and then I'll put on bronzer. I'm still upset at these brands that have not come out with people of color friendly stuff. Because it's like, what are you waiting for? You have billions and millions and trillions of dollars, yet y'all don't want to make your girl happy. Y'all want to make us happy. Y'all don't want us to be inclusive, feel inclusive. Like, sis, you're doing something wrong. Clearly. And I found a new trick with contouring my nose, because I feel like when I contour my nose, I'm really not doing anything. So let me show you guys the picture that I screenshotted from Instagram that helped me. And I think it made my nose contour game much better. So this is a repost from Makeup Goals, and this is what it looks like. So it gives you steps, like if you're doing cream contouring, but I'm gonna do powder contour. So I'm just gonna follow those steps. I think it did something. What y'all think? I think it did something, just a little something. And maybe have like some like here. No? I don't know. I honestly cannot tell. Okay. So I'm just gonna blend out this a little more. This blush from MAC is called Lovejoy. I had this blush for years, and I have not. And it looks brand new. Okay. At first, the color wasn't really showing up. I scraped the top layer off, and now I feel like more product. get some on my brush now. And I do the apples of my cheek. If you have a round face like me, it's better to do blush on the apples of your cheek because it really makes a difference. If you just do like sweep from the back, it doesn't really do anything for you. And then I put some blush on my nose, and I got this from Golden Bee. I love her so much, and I love how it looks on her, and it looks good on me too. You could do it too, boo. So basically I'm doing pink everything. So pink blush, pink eyeshadow, pink highlighter. I'm not sure about a pink lip because I'm black, okay? Not saying black girls can't wear pink lipstick, but I can't wear it most of the time. If I want to make it work, of course I can, but not today, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette, and I'm going to use these two colors here. These two colors here in the middle called Sola and Zoba. And let me spray my face first. I'm going to use the Mario Badescu Rose Water spray. Got it in my mouth. A lot of people like the rose water spray. It's okay, but if you're looking for a spray that, well, okay, I would recommend MAC Fix Plus rather than this one. I just like it better, and I just feel like it does more, but to each his own. So I'm just putting that on my Cupid's bow. Put some on my nose, put some here. See, I just feel like it doesn't give me that wow factor like Max Fix Plus does. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'm not even gonna give you time to think about it. You know, we can have little dates and girl talk or whatever, girl talk, boy talk, whatever talk. We can, like, you know, chat it up, but you have to subscribe, okay? It's very important. So I'm gonna just let y'all get to this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.